What happens to your body in manhood when you drink this ginger mix every day after 60? Before we start, here's a question for you. Did you know that over 70% of men over 60 experience a decline in blood flow that directly impacts their energy, confidence, and intimacy? Yet most never realize the root cause? If you want to reclaim the vitality you thought was lost forever, make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe now. And don't forget to drop a comment below with your experiences or questions about natural health for men over 60. Introduction. Can a simple kitchen ingredient really turn back the clock on male vitality? Last week, I got a call from an 82-year-old man. His voice was trembling with excitement as he whispered into the phone, "Doc, I lasted for hours." My wife cried. She thought I was taking something dangerous. What was his secret? Not pills, not surgery. Just 1 teaspoon of a ginger-based mix. This man hadn't felt strong, energized, or confident in over 20 years. And yet, in just a few days, everything changed. You may be wondering, is it really possible that something so simple and natural can have such profound effects? The truth is, it's not only possible, it's happening for thousands of men right now. Before we dive deep, if you're over 60 and want to feel like yourself again, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell for more science-backed tips. If you feel this info could help you or someone you love, please share it. Part 1. Why does male performance really decline after 60? Is it age or something else? Shocking statistic. Over 80% of men attribute their loss of performance to age. But science shows something else is to blame. The common belief is that sexual performance and energy decline naturally and inevitably with age. However, after working for over 30 years with men over 60, the truth is clear. The main culprit is poor blood flow. It's not just getting old. It's what happens inside your arteries and vessels that changes everything. The science behind blood flow and male vitality. Your ability to perform, feel energized, and stay confident all comes down to one biological process: circulation. Blood carries oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and energy to every cell, including those crucial for arousal, stamina, and intimacy. As men age, arteries become less flexible, circulation slows, and vessels narrow, a process called arteriosclerosis. This reduces the flow of life-giving blood to muscles and organs, including the penis. When blood flow is restricted, erectile function, energy levels, and even mood are negatively affected. Real-life example. Charles, 74 years old. Charles was a quiet man, defeated by age-related decline. Prescriptions didn't interest him. He wanted natural solutions. When introduced to ginger root, fresh and raw, his life changed. 2 weeks later, he laughed for the first time in years. "Doc, I feel like my blood is dancing again." Part 2. What is the science-backed ginger mix that revives circulation and male energy? Before you rush to the kitchen, here's a crucial question. Why ginger? What makes it so special for men over 60? The power of ginger root. Ginger isn't just a spicy flavoring. It contains bioactive compounds like gingerols and shogals that stimulate blood vessel dilation and increase the production of nitric oxide, a molecule critical for relaxing arterial walls and improving circulation. Nitric oxide, NO, relaxes the inner muscles of blood vessels, causing them to widen and improve blood flow. Better blood flow means better oxygen delivery, improved stamina, and restored erectile function. Scientific evidence. A 2017 study published in PLOS One demonstrated that ginger supplementation improved blood circulation and reduced markers of inflammation. Another study in phytotherapy research linked ginger to increased nitric oxide synthesis, essential for cardiovascular health. Additional benefits of ginger. Anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation damages vessels and tissues. Supports testosterone levels. Research indicates ginger may help increase serum testosterone, which naturally declines with age. Balances blood sugar. important for overall metabolic health, which indirectly supports vitality. Part 3. The complete ginger mix formula. Why each ingredient matters. You might be wondering, is it just ginger, or is there more to this recipe? The answer is yes. A powerful 4-ingredient mix that works synergistically. Ingredients: 1. Fresh ginger root, 2 tablespoons grated. O, the active base that jumpstarts blood flow and circulation. 2. Fresh lemon juice, from half a lemon. O, loaded with vitamin C, supports liver detoxification, protects arteries, and boosts absorption of ginger's compounds. 3. Raw honey, 1 teaspoon. O, natural anti-inflammatory, blood sugar balancer, and energy supporter. 4. Black raisins, 10 to 15, soaked overnight. O, rich in boron, antioxidants, and iron, helps maintain testosterone levels and keeps blood vessels flexible. Why not powdered ginger or bottled lemon juice? Quality matters because processing destroys many of the active nutrients. Fresh ginger has a sharp, lively scent and taste that signifies its potency. Bottled lemon juice is often pasteurized and stripped of vitamin C, reducing its effectiveness. Part 4. Step-by-step preparation of the ginger mix. Making this mix is almost ritualistic, a moment of commitment to your health. 1. Peel and finely grate 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger root. 2. Squeeze half a fresh lemon for juice. No bottled substitutes. 3. Add 1 teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey. Include 10 to 15 black raisins that have been soaked in water overnight. 5. Stir everything gently. You can add a splash of warm water to ease mixing. Pause, breathe in the fresh aroma, and acknowledge that this isn't medicine. It's nourishment for your body and soul. Part 5. How and when to take the mix for best results. When? The best time is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Why? The digestive system is clean, circulation needs a morning boost, and absorption is optimized. Take 1 teaspoon daily. Follow it with a glass of warm water. Be consistent. Avoid the temptation to take more than recommended. Consistency beats intensity. Part 6. What changes will you notice? Timeline of effects. Days 1 to 3. Subtle warnings. Turn into signs of improvement. Many men report a gentle warmth in their hands and feet and a boost of energy in the mornings. You might also feel your mind clearer and less foggy. Day 4 to 7. Circulation returns. By the end of the first week, stiffness and coldness in extremities may reduce. Some men begin to notice morning erections returning, a clear sign that blood flow is improving. Week 2 to 3. Confidence and stamina. Improved physical improvements are accompanied by psychological ones. You feel more present, your confidence returns, and intimacy with your partner improves. Part 7. The emotional and relational impact of restored circulation. This journey isn't just physical. When your blood flows better, so does your emotional connection. Men have told me their wives notice them becoming more affectionate, more engaged, more alive. One 80-year-old patient tearfully shared how his wife held his hand again after years of distance. This mix restores not only your body, but the way you show up in your relationships. Part 8. Common mistakes to avoid for lasting success. Mistake. Number 1. Using low-quality ingredients. Always use fresh ginger, organic lemons, and raw honey. Processed alternatives won't deliver the same benefits. Mistake number 2. Inconsistent use like watering a plant. This mix needs daily attention. Skipping days can halt progress. Mistake number 3. Taking after heavy meals. Absorption is impaired when taken after eating. Always take on an empty stomach. Mistake number 4. Giving up too early. Changes start under the surface. Even if you don't feel immediate results, the healing process has begun. Part 9. Why this natural mix beats pills and surgery for most men over 60. Unlike pharmaceuticals, this natural formula supports your body's inherent healing capacity without side effects. Pills might give short-term boosts but rarely address the root causes like circulation and inflammation. Surgery is invasive and risky, often unnecessary if circulation is restored naturally.